Mr. President, when you had the book in your hands, the galley and the book itself, what did you feel?
Well, a feeling of accomplishment. That a dream which I had of recording my experiences and my hopes, my successes and reverses, has now been completed. I felt that it was a rewarding experience to put down all these in writing.
Was it also a sort of pedagogic aim that you had?
No, I think it is the wish of everybody that at some stage in his life he should record his experiences, his views, his outlook in life. I did it from that angle.
May I ask which autobiographies have been riveting reading to you, as yours has been to many others?
Well, that is a very sensitive question because you don't want to indicate that you have any preferences when there is such a wide variety of very interesting and informative biographies which have been written throughout the world. The important point is that I am taken up by those who regard the world as the battlefield for their efforts, who want to put sunshine in the hearts of human beings. Those are the biographies which I prefer.
If I understood it correctly, you fully wrote the part till around 1980, and after that Richard Stengel helped you? Is that, or where about is it?
No, I wrote this whole biography in prison. And when I finished a section, I handed it over to Comrade Walter Sisulu, and thereafter to Comrade Ahmed Kathrada to check on the facts. And when they corrected the manuscript, I rewrote it. And then eventually took it out. But of course, the publisher, an American publisher, has got a certain angle. One of the things which was controversial, which we debated, was the fact that they did not like my style of saying, we did so-and-so, the organization did so-and-so. They wanted to say I. And this was really the purpose of the involvement of Richard Stengel. It was not to change the text. It was not to subtract anything. I was totally against that. That my ideas as originally put must prevail. But I had to compromise on the fact that they preferred me to deal with myself and not with history.
In the last part, Mr. President, you mentioned a number of foreign trips, but you didn't mention Germany. Is that coincidence, or what's your relation to Germany? You've been there twice.
Oh, I see. No, that is a very unfortunate omission. It may well be that it was an omission on the publisher's side, because President Mitterrand opened the gates of Europe for me when he treated me virtually as a head of state. But I went to Germany, and Chancellor Kohl treated me very warmly, very kindly indeed. In fact, I was much surprised. And I have met Chancellor Kohl 3 times, and on every occasion, he has treated me very well. And we have had telephone calls at his suggestion that we should have a hotline, and we have used it. And that his involvement has been forgotten, has not been mentioned, is unfortunate, and I apologize for that.
Do you expect, Mr. President, to visit Germany in the foreseeable future, in this coming year, possibly?
Yes, I'm looking forward to a visit to a couple of states in Europe, and Germany is certainly in my schedule.
When you had the video with Evita Bezuidenhout recently, how did you feel?
When?
With Evita Bezuidenhout, the interview that will be put on New Year's Eve. This one half-an-hour film.
Oh, I see,
How did you
see.
feel that moment?
Oh, no, I felt elated indeed because he is a very pleasant presenter, and he treated me, you know, with kid gloves.
Yeah. Concerning the ANC Congress that is coming now, do you have any special expectations?
Well, that Congress is going to be historic. It is going to form a landmark. We are going to merge there far stronger than we have been at any time in our history. And the delegates who are coming there have been fully briefed on the various topics which are going to be debated. And I have the hope and confidence that that Congress is an epoch-making affair.
Last question, Mr. President, concerning the early parts of your autobiography and your life. There were, as far as I could see it, three main roots that could form you: the African traditional part of the roots, the freedom fighter part, and your sort of leadership role, royal descent. How would you put these three in relation? Which one is for you the most important?
Well, that's a natural development of any politician, where you start from your roots, your world is the horizons, the mountains that you see in your country, and then you go beyond that. You see, you become now committed to the entire liberation movement in the country, and you emerge into a position of leadership together with other comrades in a team. That is just the ordinary process of development of any political leader.
Thank you very much,
Good.
Mr. President.
Thank you. You're welcome.